Hello and welcome. Today we'll test out a really interesting off-meta deck, which is Big Shamey. I tried to make this playable from the beginning of the Rise of Shadow expansion, and I think right now this is one of the best deck lists. You might also add a Big Bad Voodoo. If you think this kind of card might be useful, it's a little bit like the Ancestral Spirit, but a little more inconsistent, so that's why I decided to change it to just improve our card draw mechanic by elementary reaction. And also you most of the times want to keep something like Farsight and Spirit of the Frog, because the spirit will allow you to cycle through your deck or maybe just get more cards. So basically during the early game we do not have too many options, so that's why we play pretty passively, but there is a really huge potential to win in late game, because we can just slam a big minion after a big minion after a big minion, and our opponent won't be able to handle it. Also, I found Hounding Visions as a super useful card, because you can get like additional hacks, sometimes just something that you are missing, like a third copy of the Ancestral Spirit. So with a little bit of good RNG you can actually get a pretty good stuff out from it. But that's basically the whole Hearthstone in the nutshell. So it works just like any kind of easy deck, whatever. During the early game, try to survive, control the board, also keep something like Haggadah Scheme, and in late game, slam big boys. Simple as that. Okay, both schemes might be super useful, because right now most of people play with the Mech Token Druid. Yeah, probably even card draw is better. Just hero power. Hero power won't really do anything. But I'm still confused, like, kept one card. Okay, turn 1 do nothing, turn 2 do nothing, turn 3 do nothing. So I should just assume that this is a Lucent Bark deck, and because everything revolves around the Lucent Bark, we just need to hex it. Just expect this quick concede after I will play it. Okay, cool. But first I need to get it, so right now we are just rushing. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? Let's go. Hell yeah. Might even do it this way to get another free trip. No, it's not like it really matters as that much, because this goes 0, so I can play this on the cairn for the better value. Right now I can just like cycle, because otherwise he will kill it. Ah, okay. Or even like... let's see, Foul Coin out Cairn. I need to... I think I am forced to do it. I will not play Earthshock. Okay. Okay. There is no better play, basically. I don't really want to waste anything, like even Haggadah Scheme might be useful. Oh wait, Hex the Witch with Grizzly, so then he can't even play... What's the name of it? It's Resurrection, because he will get... We'll get a frog. Okay. So okay. Top deck second, hex deck, and hex the Grizzly and hex Lucent. Or if I will hex it, I won't get it. I can still play Earthshock on the bigger Grizzly at some point. Default Silent Lucent Bark. Wait, he's got Faceless Manipulator, Bloom Sprayer, but it summons the exact copy, yes. So, oh no, because when it will die. Oh, because no. So like, I can even Earthshock the Lucent Bark if I'm not mistaken. Yes. It should work this way. So Earthshock for the Lucent Bark and Hex for the Grizzly. Yes. Okay, I got 2 copies, so it's like, whatever. I might even like, just play one Earthshock to get something that goes 2 mana. And kill it. That's why Hex is so broken, and any kind of polymorph effect, by the way. Counters cheat? Yes, but Hex is bigger cheat. And right now he thinks, oh no, you wasted one Hex, so can I develop the Loosened Bark soon? Get a small spoiler for you. You probably can. This won't work. What to do? 3 mana frog, new meta. See, play one Earth Shock because I don't need like 2 of them. Okay. They want more cards. I can do it this way because I won't get additional card from Frog, so basically playing Foresight is safe. I won't mill a card. I just wanted to go for like this chain one. Oh, I can't hex it. I can't. I just can't. Never mind. I can. I actually can. Sometimes not unlucky. Sometimes not unlucky. Mark my words. Oh. And right now it's a Loosened Bark turn. But even then it's like really late. Really late for the Loosened Bark. Unless you've got some sort of like good stuff up in your sleeve. Yeah, I thought so, but just not sure why. Can even like play Zilliax, deal. Okay. Here, attack, play Zilliax, double brew, or even just heal with Fountain. You can OTK me, yes? I hope so. Otherwise, it will be pretty sad. Pretty sad. You know what? Let's just do it this way. It's like the safest option ever. Nothing will happen after this kind of play. Because what if he's got some sort of like Mallegus combo? Is it possible? Mallegus Double Moonfire 12. He had a Blood Mage style nose. But no, there shouldn't be like anything else. Nothing else can target things. Without any kind of discount to a Mallegus, really. Might even heal myself. Because right now I can't play spells. When I will play it, I won't get like the full value. Okay. You know what? I might get one card, but I'm really close to fatigue. You know, play Ancestral Healing on this thing. Ah, okay. And where is your Naturalize now? Finally. Finally. A little bit too light. Just, you know, a little bit. Let's just obliterate this Loosened Bark out from Sphere. I can see. Told you. Okay, nothing fancy here, just the hero power. I expect him to play something on turn 3, probably. You know, turn 2 in rogue. Pretty good stable hero power. Or good old miscreant, of course, I missed that one. So once again, I think we just wait, no reason to play Hounding Visions, just like I said. Sometimes it's just not about playing the shiny stuff that you can play on the curve, but actually gaining, like, you know, some sort of benefit. But it's always tricky. I would like this deck to get a little bit more support from the next expansion. Because early game is super weak. Just like after turn 5, okay, you can actually start doing stuff, but early game? Not really. So this is not a good... Oh, hell yeah. Okay, because I wanted to say that this isn't a good moment to play Hakata's team. But something like this, might work. Let's say kill something. Is there anything better? Pick that Archmage, I think. Or Alakira, because I can kill 2 minions. Oh, okay. But if you will survive to the turn like 8+, it's most of the times, not always, pretty much well played. Let's see, I can still wait like one more turn. I hope that he will... that's weak. Oh, another Hagata scheme, so this might get the upgrade. So if I will play the first one, it's just like... Because if he is smart, he should just like skip one turn. Still got healing, but I need to like wait one more turn and go for Fountain. Right now it's like, yeah, okay, I can like get back from it. Oh, okay, just hero power, Please do not be a smart boy and play more stuff on board. So then, because like, I'm greedy at this moment, but you should just accept the 7 points of damage to my face. Oh no! I mean, oh yes, hell yes. I mean, no for him, but... I ever play hero power first, because if I got spell damage, no, because I won't be able to kill Piggy. I play Beggar Scheme. And then it's pretty much well played, because I will have Walking Fountain, Witch Brew. Oh, he thinks, should I trade into this totem, because he might roll out the spell damage, I think. Okay. He probably knows that this is not a good idea to trade. When I've got a plan to play a board clear, it's just wasting damage, basically. Even if I would roll out the spell damage, then a lightning storm might not even kill everything. You know, like Piggy might survive. But still, I'm not even in the range of double Leroy, he can't even play this, and whatever. That's fine. Right now, come back with healing. It's just like... I really like the Archmage, but at the same time you can also get really good stuff, something like... the best outcome is damage Stegatron, the weakest one, worst 6 drop. Wait, there is this kind of thing, or maybe it goes 5 mana, it's like 4 more chump. Okay, never mind, but there is a really big difference if you look at, for example, damage Stegatron over like, let's say 4/4. Please something with... Yes, hell yeah. You will need to deal 5 points of damage, there might be even that, I will get additional 4. Theoretically, there is no reason to heal, I can wait with it. Okay. Even if you would play Ancestral Healing in this kind of situation, it was okay. Really. I just think that I can trade with something bigger, or like maybe if this will survive, if I can get even better Ancestral Healing, so once again, I'm just a little bit too greedy. I'm just greedy. But probably I should be, look at his hand size. I still got a pretty good stuff, but you know, if you can squeeze a little bit more, well, you should probably go for it. Oh, and Vendetta, never lucky. Never lucky, baby rage. Still, I will play Zeliax, kill it for free. Whoa. Whoa.
Unity, precision.
Wait, I will. Should I? Whoa. Okay, I don't really want to like mill a card. I wasted Ancestral Healing, that was so bad, but I never expected elementary reaction into another, actually even like two, not one. Wow. It's a good stuff. Yeah. Knew it, but so I can get what confounded. It all depends. If go play a lot of things, I'd probably go for double McMorpher over the big bad Archmage. Because I don't necessarily want to like absorb this. Okay, I can absorb 3 points of damage. Not a big deal. Okay. I count this as a waste, but fine. Damage Stagger run. Sometimes that. Whoa! Me likey. Me likey. Huh. And where is your vanish now? It's probably the right moment to just like quit Hearthstone. At least for this poor rogue. Yeah, okay, I just... Can you let me be happy for a second? Because I got the damage Stegatron, when basically it never happens. I always get something like a 4-4. Oh, look at this, he had an answer, so... Yo, I had my 5 seconds of, like, happiness. And right now I just... get kicked in the balls. And if this is not enough, doubles damage Stegatron. I want a double plug. Hell yeah. It's probably too late. Trying to find a vanish.
From nothing, power.
But really, there is not even a single spell. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Into like, maybe even second betrayal. Whoa. You might not have enough time to discover. That's why... You play just Archmage. Yeah, I think so. You can't burst me. Or at least this shouldn't happen. Come on. Just one more damage Stegatron for Papa. Safeguard works. And the Security Rover that will be buffed soon. Not sure why they decided to actually like buff this card specifically. It's like still, when you will think about this, a 6/2/5. And you will need to play like a few whirlwind effects, and even then it's pretty bad if you were like only when you will get rush out from the Dr. Booma Genius, and you still need to get this out from the random effect. So basically like the whole scenario just repeats itself. It will just have one additional health, so why? I just like I don't get it. Wow. Never lucky. Never lucky. What if he will be able to like get such a huge amount of like 2 shadow steps in order to like, but he got okay, if we go for the value game, we go for the value game. Roger, Roger, my little minions will protect me. And even right now, it's like, kind of knives, okay, okay. Wow, even more value. Let's see. We'll get additional card. Nope, that's not a best idea. I can play this later when I will go for... Let's see, can I draw? Ah, I can. Good Alec here or Cairn, so both outcomes are okay. You might say like, it was better to play much more for first. Yes, I agree, but still I would get... Okay, that was not a misplay, because I played Farsight, and I can't get anything that goes 4 mana because I got double Hex. I might just, like, silence it. And it goes 0, so I'll get the Earthshock. No need to. It was also okay to just, like, save the Earthshock in order into it and get additional 2 of 3. So right now I think I can more or less do whatever I want, unless it will be that stupid to just press and turn and turn and turn, and then in the end he might find an answer. Just like concede, because he will realize that I just like play with him and, you know, just bully him a little bit, and in the end he won't be able to win it. Just thank you. And vanish. Yeah. Okay. It's just like, first you need to deal with bye. You need to kill them first. You can't deal with the stealth minions. Well played. With good opening hand we can beat even Murloc Shemi, but most of the times if they do not play anything on turn 1, turn 2, and he decided to keep one card, This should be just some sort of control or big deck. And it all comes down to the value at some point. Yes. We can try to pressure the control deck. That's why coining out Muck Morpher makes sense. We can wait with Hounding Visions because right now... when I will play this... Okay, cool. I will discover something, get a discount, but I can only play something that costs 3 mana or less. And I don't necessarily want to overthrow myself right now. Let's just like play this for 0 mana at some point when I will have a different secret that I want to actually play. Yes, because in this kind of matchup it's pretty important to get like fast shot, Big Butt Archmage, or Reserva to just or Spirit of the Frog to start gaining more cards, but hoped for the Archmage.
The Earth Mother is near.
Yeah, even Spirit of the Frog helps a lot in this kind of matchup because you will basically thin your deck and play all this cheap stuff. And right now I'm so unlucky that I've got double Air Shock. So even like Ancestral Healing won't really help me in cycle. Never lucky. That's all I have to say. Wait, what? You should play something when you get Spirit of the Frog, definitely. That I will accept it. I will get this offering. Okay, cool. At least anything else can go face. Do I ever sacrifice the 1/1? There shouldn't be MC deck, but what if this is a control deck? Then I will be like super smart and do it this way. Just because I don't really want to lose any of those cards. Just in case, because really, if this is in the end just a control deck with the Shadow Walk and few Battle Cries, I will really cry when he will steal one of my big boys. I won't let you touch them. I need to play Zilix first before I will Eureka Cairn. Oh, in the end this might be a control deck. But it was a good call, yes. And there should be also Tenderhead when they play ball. Cool. Then on next turn I can play like Hounding Visions with Eureka, or maybe even Cairn first. Because I want to specifically target a high value card. He can hex it, yeah, okay, but I might get Emerald Drake, just additional 5 points of damage, so every single outcome, it's pretty okay. And Cairn, if this will get polymorphed, I do not get a card, but it's better against the Hakata scheme. So, you know, something for something, but I prefer value over just additional minion that might maybe work. Okay. Still got this weird feeling. Oh wait, did I ever play this right now? Discover something. 2 points of damage, but I do not have like any single way to enchant this and accept like spell damage. Healing won't really like... Everything is so bad. Really, I had a chance to like get like so many powerful spells, and I got this. Never lucky.
For honor, primitive.
If I already started playing against MC Tech, whatever, I should just continue. That's so sad, because I will really like to develop it right now. Now, can play Walking Fountain or Giggling Inventor, so it's definitely a control deck. OL double silence. Silence, attack. I mean, that's way pushing damage if I will. You might bounce it.
For my glory.
Get the elemental. Okay. In the end, I decided not to play around the MC deck, which might be a mistake at some point. Because it's not like right now I should still continue playing around the MC deck. It's just like on the previous turn I should develop it and hope that nothing like powerful will be targeted. Or maybe there is no MC deck, you know. I just like play worse because I try to play around something, but there is basically nothing. And that's the satisfying error, because if you will play around it and you will get rewarded, then hell yeah, that's a good stuff. If there is an MC deck, if there is no MC deck and you try to play around this, you basically play worse. It's just like, oh, I will not overextend, or I will not like set up on next turn lethal because yeah, I probably prefer to draw. He already played one hex, yes, so wait. I missed something. No, there was one silence, so it might not even happen. He won't be able to kill it. He should polymorph it. Second to it to fish for the spell damage or get another Eureka. Hell yeah. Good one. Okay. That's why I wanted value. It can also be silence, but Cairn basically is like some sort of bait for Earthshock, in my opinion. Feels good, man. Ever play Ancestral Spirit right now? I don't think so. I'll get the spell damage, hell yeah. But I can't really play Totemic Smash right now because he can still play Fountain. Oh! Double Emerald Trick, hell yeah, that's a good one. Shiny. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Thank you very much. Summon a minion that will die and you will get 6 points of damage. Is this worth it? Like, 6 mana? Yeah, definitely. Get even more stuff. With free cards, I'm forced to play something.
I dream and the world trembles.
Okay! Okay, oh baby a triple. Baby a triple E7. Oh baby a Penta Emerald Drake. Ah, almost. Just for. I'm not sure if this is good enough. Like this kind of value. And if this is not enough, I wanted to get more drakes. Okay, cool. Already got 2 really powerful cards that you want to mulligan most of the times, because even if this will be a Cyclone Mage, at least I expect this kind of thing. After 8 turns I will be able to deal with Vault Giants. So that's one thing, even if it's a little bit slow, but also got the Hex on top of it, so this is like the other mulligan that you want against this kind of deck. Fake stuff should be still in a deck, but yeah, okay, whatever. Ooh, bananas. Perfect. Not sure why people decided to just drop the Dragon Mage. Oh, the Dragon Edgar Mage. Fine. And the Mana Cyclone. Yep. Never kind of Hagata right now. Hmm. This shouldn't evolve. It will be Myra and Diddy. I might. Back into something. Play Ancestral Healing. Okay, I was so scared that this will be my TD, that's why I decided not to Walking Fountain, even if this maybe at some point would be better, but it's not worth the risk. Sadly, you can't really fireball it or do like too much against it. Let's see. This kind of thing, yeah, I can play this anyway. Walking Fountain was okay. Fine. Let's look at an answer against the giant. I really like this kind of play. Still have enough health to work with, and just because he managed to deal like a little bit of better got the Walking Fountain. Probably, yeah, he did it just to get a card. Never lucky. We can do it this way or play the Eureka. I prefer this one, because Eureka is inconsistent. All I can do it as a follow-up. Wait! Version with the Astromancer. I'm a little bit surprised, but cool. Attack. Eureka. Fine. The biggest problem is that right now he can pretty easily play Conjurer's Calling, just like trade and get the full value out from it. This plus hero power works pretty well, but even then, like, yeah, I've got answers. And you won't play this on the band, which is like another disappointment. At least for him. Oh boy. Okay, let's go for Mutate because I can play this like afterwards. No, not the Morpher. Okay, thank you very much. Buff this to the 8 drop. Let's do it this way. I think I like this kind of plan. Earthshock is a little bit useless against this deck, unless he's got the Questing Adventurer. Then I made a mistake. Oops. Let's see. Really do it this way. Morpher. Maybe I should play this first, just in case if I'll get something. Ah, okay, never mind. Oh, I had a chance to get a scheme. Okay, I messed that up. Levatron. In one of my first deck lists, I used Mechanical Whelp. It worked pretty well, but never Lucky Baby Rage. In the end, I decided to just cut this because it's not as that powerful. Like, Karen is better when you will play this right away, even if it's like worse with the Eureka. This to get a free drop and play this on Big Bad Archmage. Goes 0, we'll get a 1. get far side. Can theoretically polymorph, but let's go for the big boy. And no hero power because I will get a 6 drop from mage. Pretty good win.
You require my assistance.
Oops. Still, he will need like 2 turns to kill me. I can already do it. Well played though.